She said it without blinking. I don't need a man unless he's rich enough to replace everything I own. And she said it right after I bought her a new phone. I smiled, just once, a small, almost invisible twitch that she mistook for agreement. But inside, something clicked. Clean, metallic, like a bullet sliding into a chamber. I said, "Neither do I." She laughed. She didn't understand that I meant it. Not yet. 3 weeks later, she saw my replacement walking beside me, her arm linked with mine, her smile bright, confident, untouchable, wearing the necklace I'd been saving for her birthday. The necklace she once begged me to buy, the one she said would prove what she meant to me. She looked at it like it was a knife pressed against her throat. And in a way, it was. I wasn't always this cold. Before her, I was the type of man who softened easily, the type who believed loyalty could be earned through consistency, the type who thought love was a partnership, not a transaction. She changed that. When we met, she played innocence beautifully. She talked about wanting stability, understanding, kindness. She held my hand like she'd found something rare. But even then, her eyes were always scanning. Rooms, people, possibilities. I used to think she was observant. Now I know she was calculating. She loved, selectively. She cared, strategically. She stayed, conditionally. I ignored the red flags because I cared. She ignored my care because she wanted green honey. Things, status. But I didn't see it clearly until the night she slipped. It started with small inconsistencies. Her phone turned face down more often. Her laughter became distracted. Her compliments turned into comparisons. You know, some men buy their girlfriends cars. You'd look more successful if you dressed like this. Ambition looks attractive. You should try it. She said these things casually, like she wasn't twisting a knife. But what broke the illusion wasn't her words. It was her mistake. One night she left her unlocked phone on my couch while she showered. A message popped up. "Thanks for last night. Same time tomorrow?" From a man whose profile picture showed a rented yacht and a smile too polished to be real. My chest didn't burn. It cooled. In that instant, I realized I wasn't heartbroken. I was done. And when you're done with someone who thinks she's using you, you become her biggest mistake. I didn't confront her. Confrontation gives power. I prefer precision. The first step was silence. Distance disguised as busyness. Warmth replaced with neutrality. She thought I was pulling away emotionally. I was pulling away strategically. Over the next 2 weeks, I stopped the auto payments she didn't know I controlled. I reversed the transfers she assumed were gifts. I unsubscribed her from my phone plan. I collected screenshots, her messages, her photos, her plans. Not for revenge, for insurance. Then I set the final piece, a replacement. Not a rebound, not a prop. A woman who actually valued presence over presence. We kept things quiet, silent, calculating. I didn't need to humiliate my ex. I just needed to let her watch herself lose. The moment came naturally. My ex wanted to meet to talk about us, which meant she wanted to renegotiate the benefits of being with me. I agreed. Then I invited my replacement to join me later at the same cafe. My ex arrived first, full makeup, tight dress, perfume strong enough to mask desperation. She gave me a hug that felt like a transaction. "You look good," she said. Her tone, "I hope you still want me." I nodded. "I've been making changes." She leaned in, eyes excited. "Changes like? What?" She was already planning her next grab. That's when my replacement walked in, glowing, elegant, soft in the ways my ex pretended to be. My ex turned to greet her. Then she saw the necklace. Her necklace. The one she expected. The one she believed she deserved. The one I had saved for her birthday. It sat on my replacement's collarbone like it had always belonged there. My ex froze. Her smile cracked like cheap glass. "You bought that for her?" she whispered. "No," I said calmly. "I bought this for someone who deserved it." The cafe went quiet. My ex's face fractured. Shock, anger, humiliation, realization, layer by layer. She opened her mouth to argue, to accuse, to manipulate. I didn't let her. I slid my phone across the table, screen glowing with her messages to the yacht man. Her lips parted, but no words came out. "You wanted a man who could replace everything you own." I paused. "Well, you got one. And now he can keep replacing me." Her eyes flooded. But tears don't move me anymore. She reached for my hand. I pulled it back. "Don't," I said. Soft, final, sharp enough to bleed. She looked at my replacement, then at the necklace. "Why her?" she choked. "Because she doesn't measure love in receipts." The cafe watched her unravel. She left without looking back, heels shaking, hands trembling, spine no longer straight. Her exit was silent. Her defeat wasn't. Later that night she texted me paragraphs, apologies, excuses, promises. I didn't reply. I didn't need to hurt her. She hurt herself. Revenge is simpler than people think. It isn't loud. It isn't violent. It's clarity. It's giving someone exactly what they earned. No more, no less. And when she saw that necklace shining on someone else's skin, she finally understood the truth. I don't replace people. People replace themselves. And she replaced herself perfectly.